Alchemist Amateur Spotlight. I messed up last time, man. I did this on the wrong profile. I did it on a protectorate profile last time. I was supposed to do it on my personal profile. But I'm gonna get it right this time. The reason that we do this, just reiterating the reason that we do it. Hey, Sadie. Right, the reason that we do it is because we got a lot of fighters out there, man. Young, hungry guys. A lot of people pay attention to the professionals, but they don't give a lot of credence or a lot of attention to the amateurs, right? So, these guys, they really put in a lot of work, man, to get where they gotta go. And because of the COVID-19 crisis, a lot of the activities that they had have been shut down, you know what I'm saying? So like the Ringmaster tournament is all shut down. A lot, every amateur boxing tournament is over across the country pretty much. So what I want to do is not only just keep these guys, focused physically, because that's what a lot of them are doing. I also want to keep these guys mentally focused as well. All right. Yo, Nixon, what up, baby? All right. So without further ado, I'm about to bring in the next guy that we got here. Let me see. What's my main man? Hold on, where he at? All right. We bringing in Jahqwon Humbert. This is a guy who, because this dude, man, he's a South. And I don't really like southpaws too much. This particular guy, he's real crafty with it. I seen him in sparring. I seen him in competition. Man, when he laid that left hand on you, man, it's something special. All right. So,
thank you, man. Thank you.
What's going on there, Chico? What's happening, man? How you doing today, man?
I'm doing okay. Everything going smooth.
How's the family? How's everybody, man?
Everybody's all good. Everybody's, just getting used to, being in the house and stuff like that and all that. So.
Right. Well, I had a baby in the back, boy.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh? Oh yeah, he's a new father too. So well, not all the way new, but new enough. How was the baby, Jeff? Huh?
He's one.
Oh yeah, right. And I know he's going through it right now with that. Right. So basically, this is the second interview. I hope I do this one right. We had a real good interview last one a couple days ago with Brown Sugar. Like y'all guys had a chance to meet, whatever. And he's a real classy guy himself, man. Just give a shout out to Brown Sugar. So look, basically, like I told you before, what's gonna happen here is we got 10 questions. We're gonna treat them like rounds. I think I'm gonna win. I don't know what you think, but we're gonna let the fans decide what's gonna happen. All right. All right. So basically, let's get to it, man. Here we go. Round one. All right. A lot of people I know, they started boxing. They started boxing, in their teens or whatever. But for you, what's your earliest memory, your earliest recollection of boxing? Either a school fight or sitting there watching it with your pops, your friends, or whoever. Like, what's your earliest recollection of boxing?
My earliest one would be when my father bought me and my brothers the sock and boxing gloves. Like, it was like big inflatable gloves, and he bought that for us, and he had us try to practice on not even practice. We would just have to just fight it out, and we was only playing around with that.
Slug it out, right? Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is with a lot of people, man. Like, let's see where you at, man. It's like a test of manhood, basically.
Yeah, you got older brothers and then younger brothers. When they see who's the strongest in the house. So it was always fun doing the sock and boxing gloves.
Okay. All right. Cool. Good. All right. Let's go to our second question. All sports have, an impact on the world, because all sports reach across continents, man. Reach across borders. There's for every sport that you have in one country, there's somebody that represents that sport in another country, right? So we know that sports having a global impact. But for you, what would you say that the sport of boxing has in terms of an impact on the world?
Boxing is, and on the impact, it's a global sport. Like everybody in every country knows about it. Everybody in every country does it. And to me, it's like, whatever sport you good at, it's always somebody, a basketball player being like, yo, I like boxing. Like you talk about like being a boxer, you talk about boxing, everybody gonna be like, yo, I like boxing. I like doing that. But some people be like, I'm a basketball player and stuff, but they always love to watch it. And they have a lot of respect. Like boxing is on a global scale. They have respect for it.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, I go through it all the time, man. People always tell me, "Hey, yo, man, I would love to train, man. I just don't know if I got it in me, man." And that's what happens with a lot of cats, man. But but we know that boxing, it takes a particular breed, man, to really do this stuff. Nobody in the face enough.
They don't want to stop.
That's it. Serious. All right, let's go to question number 3. I've witnessed a few tough things, man, with you, man. And like I just said, man, to box, man, you really got to have heart, man. So, but what I witnessed with you, I witnessed some very distinct victories, and I seen some losses, man, that in my opinion, man, I was like, damn, man, I can't believe you lost that. And I know you felt the same way, or even worse, of course. But one of the questions I have is, what's your toughest experience inside the ring?
My toughest experience inside the ring, it would have to be. There was a fight at the car club, at the Classic Car Club, actually last year in November. I had my son with me, so I didn't get much sleep that night. And also, I was sick. I had a little cold, and I had a headache too. So, and I had to have this fight. I couldn't just call it off. Like, forget it, I ain't gonna fight this guy. And to me, it was like I ain't gonna quit. But I got in the ring, and I just had to muster up the courage to fight. And then it was like I fought a guy I fought him my second time. That would be my second time fighting him. So, and I know he got better because no fighter stayed the same. They going move up. So he got better, and he hit me with a good right hand in my face, and I'm just like, dang, that really rattled my head. But
yeah, that's how it goes.
I had to push it out of me and just fight back. That's the thing about me. I gotta fight back. Can't let you get the best of me.
Excellent. All right, so that's a testament. Like I said, I've seen you have to dig deep. So I know this guy personally, fellas. Worked with him a lot. So I know what he's capable of, and some of the things that he's capable of, he don't even know that he's capable of. But we'll see. And we'll wait till the future comes around. My cousin, he wants to know where is this fighter from. So tell him where you from, man. Tell him where you reside.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, man. I live in Brownsville, but I fight in Bed-Stuy.
All right, cool. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I'm eating some birthday cake, by the way. You know what I'm saying? It's my son's birthday, you know what I mean? So, gotta enjoy it a little bit. You know how this thing go. Right? This shit nasty mother, but I gotta eat it. There you go. Look. All right, well, so let's get to, what we have, round 4. Okay. Every fighter has a defining moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's take the Ali Frazier. When Ali lost to Frazier the first time and then came back the second time and won the belt. I know that was like a defining moment for him. When Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight ever. I know that was a defining moment for him. You haven't turned pro yet. So I can't say, oh well, what did you win the championship belt or whatever? But in your own mind, what would you say is the greatest achievement that you've accomplished inside the ring?
Inside the ring?
Yeah, inside the ring, not outside the ring. I know you done did some stuff outside the ring too, but we want to know inside the ring.
Inside the ring would have to be winning the Golden Gloves.
No doubt. How was that? Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. What was the feeling, man? Tell me about it. I never won the Golden Gloves. Yeah.
I mean, I fought. That was my third time fighting in the Golden. Well, they call it the Ringmasters now, but that was it's still the Golden Gloves. But that was my third time fighting in it, and my 2 first times I fought in it. My first time I lost my second fight, and then the third time I lost in the quarterfinals.
Right.
I mean, the second time I lost in the quarterfinals, but the third time when I came back, it was just like, dang, I'm actually in the final. Like when I went to the finals, I was like, oh, I'm actually in the finals. I'm actually doing this thing. Like,
hey man, I was there, bro. I was there. I remember. I was hyped for you.
So like walking into the garden, it was like, wow, I'm actually here. I'm actually in the finals. I got people watching. I got people watching in North Carolina. I got family here, friends here.
Right.
One of my friends came from Baltimore to see me fight in the garden. And to be honest, the weigh-in, when I had to weigh in, we had to weigh in that morning. I was a pound above the weight. And I was like, nah, I can't be a pound above the weight. So,
right.
I had to, that morning, I had to wake up early. I had to do a quick 2 miles, take an Epsom salt bath real quick, dry off. And by then, I was like 151. And I was like, all right, now we got to head out.
Listen, man, y'all hear this? Y'all hear this stuff, man? This is what boxers go through, man. Like really trying to make weight, and it's taxing, man. And to be a champion, you gotta be on top of your game all the time, man. All the time. Yeah.
During that fight, I actually felt like the champion. Like I wasn't the champion, and the guy I was fighting, he had so many wins. He fought in he's a PRB champion, Metro champion. He had a lot of fights. Yes, and I was coming in there with basically no championships,
right.
No.
You ain't nobody.
Yeah. So, and he had plenty of fights. He had I think about 5 more fights than me, and I'm just there with 7 fights. Like, all right, I gotta do something.
Yeah. Add it up. That's it. Serious, man.
I gotta go for what I know. So I took it.
That's it. Excellent. All right, let's move on. Here we go. All right, now we on round 5, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any interest outside of boxing, man? I mean, because boxers, some boxers can last for 20, 30 years, but a lot of boxers don't have such a long time span to actually compete in the sport because it's so brutal, so taxing. He's junior middleweight, by the way. Yeah, or what you call it, super welterweight or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, what they call it, welterweight.
Yeah, somewhere in that area, Yeah. He can fluctuate if he wants. Yeah, because that's what somebody asked. What weight class was he in? All right. But because the game is so fickle and it's not as static as you would like it to be, or as anybody would like it to be, or long lasting as anybody would like it to be. Do you have anything outside of boxing that you like to do?
I like to cook. I like to cook a lot.
Man, you can't cook nothing, man. Get out of here.
I can cook, man. I can cook. How you think I be losing weight, man? I make my own food.
I hear that, man.
I don't got no nutritionist. I just go based off of what I know.
Man, this dude don't make nothing but fried chicken and rice, man. I know what time it is. Shoot, man. So what's your favorite dish, man, if you like cooking, man? Talk about it.
Oh, my favorite dish?
Yeah. What that you like to make? I ain't talking about what you like to eat.
All right, what I like to cook mostly is seafood. I'm good with cooking seafood. Egg salmon. Salmon would be my number one seafood to go to. Like people be like, "Oh, we cooking seafood." I'd be like, "I'm cooking the salmon. Like ain't nobody touching the salmon."
I'm gonna test you on that, bro. I'm gonna test you on that, bro. We gonna find out.
I can make jerk salmon, citrus salmon. Like I got various amount of salmon, man.
Listen, man, we gonna test all that, man. I want the blackened salmon. I want the barbecue. I want the grill. I want it seared. I want it every kind of way it could be made, man. That's it. That's all I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We gonna test that. We gonna test that out, man. Cause I know where you be at, bro. I know where you be at. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna see you in the ring one day. You're gonna be sparring. I'm gonna jump in the ring. I'm gonna jump on you. Say, yo, where's that, man? Where's that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Put these pythons on you, boy.
I'm at place lined up, man. I'm at place lined up.
Good. All right, let's go. Next question. Let's go. All right, round 6. Because boxing is such a tough sport, right? It can wear down on you physically, of course, you know, but it can also wear down on you mentally because of the hours of training that you guys have to put in, the level of elation that you experience, you know, when you win, and then also the level of disappointment you have when you lose, right? And then sometimes, you know, like, listen, man, I know you train her personally. You know, and I know he can get on your nerves sometimes, boy. Woo!
Yeah,
I know he get on your nerves. Shoot, I know sometimes I might get on your damn nerves. But the question is, like, with all of this, right? Has there ever been a time that you thought you would give up on your dream of being a boxer? Would you be like, you know what, this is it, man. I ain't messing with this. And if so, what was it that brought you back to, you know, to say, you know what, I'm gonna continue, I'm gonna keep going?
I was slowly giving up on boxing at one point, but like it was the fact that, you know, I ain't have money for myself. I have money to pay for this and all that. You know, some of the guys that's actually in amateur boxing got people to pay for their stuff and
right.
and all that stuff. They got help. I didn't have much help, so there was a time I had to get a job as a dishwasher, and I was working 10 hours a day for 6 days a week on your feet for 10 hours a day, and I was just like this can't be it for me. And actually, I looked up, like I was eating lunch at one point, and I looked up and I seen one of my close friends, Nola, on TV talking about, you know, the trans boxing and stuff like that. Right. I was just like, oh, she really doing her thing with, you know, she's not the person to go pro. She's a good fighter, but she's not the one to like focus on going pro. But she did something with boxing. You know, she took something out of boxing and did something with it. And I was just like, you know, and everybody kept telling me, you know, Jahqwon, you good. You can win these tournaments. You can beat these guys up. And I just had to believe in myself. So after that, I just got on my feet and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just have what money I got saved up and use that and just, you know, find a new job in the meantime. But I'm a box, and that's when I came back to win the Golden Gloves actually.
Yeah, man. I know the testimony, bro. I know the testimony, man. And that's another key, right? For the fans out there, for the people that are watching, man. You really need to understand. A lot of fighters, man, they don't have the support. Like you could see. It's like if you watch like the neighborhood kid that played basketball, super. Like this dude's handle is crazy. He can dunk. He can shoot from the outside the gate somewhere and then make a three. You always ask yourself, man, why didn't he make it to the league? Or why didn't he make it to such and such and such? A lot of it happens because they don't have support. You know, sometimes it's emotional support. Like they don't have people that help them to get over the hump of competing. And then other times they don't have financial support. You know, they don't have anybody to help them pay their bills, you know, because at the time when you're an amateur, you know, you're not making anything, you're actually paying to play. Yeah. You know, so it becomes a very tough and taxing thing, you know, as an amateur to try to make it out there, man. Yeah, so I can definitely see where you're coming from with that. All right, so let's move on and go round 7. Right. I know what you're gonna answer on this one, boy. I tell you, boy. I know the answer on this one. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, right? How would you rate your own personal work ethic in regard to boxing? Watch what he said, yo. Watch what he said.
I give it a 100, to be honest.
I know. Listen, look, I've been there with you. Hey, look. We got a bonus question though, right? I got a bonus question. Somebody wanted to know. Actually, it's my mother. She wanted to know, how you feel about Tyson coming back at 50.
How do I feel? Hey man, anybody can come back, man. Who was the guy? George Foreman. He came back.
Yeah, Foreman came back but Foreman was like 41 though. He was like 41. 41 and 53 that's a nice little jump. You know,
Tyson looked good for 53 for him coming back though.
I'm not fighting him. Yeah, but we talk about, can he compete with the elites? You think?
Nah, I don't think he can compete with the elites. I don't know about competing with the elites.
But he can wash up a couple dudes at the bottom rung right now, though.
Oh, most definitely he can wash up a couple of dudes. That power, man, he still got that power in him, so I know he can wash up a couple of dudes.
Right. Oh, yeah, you see it, man. It's like this dude, hips still moving, and, I'm like, woo. Every time he hit them pads, it's like, hey, watch it now. You know what I'm saying?
Turning his hip and all that.
Yeah, man, shoot. Legs still in shape. Shoot. All right, let's go. Question number 8, right? If you could meet yourself, right? Because I know, like, here's it. Let me preface this question a bit, right? How long you been boxing?
For about 4 years now.
All right, so you got 4 years of experience, right? In and out. You done took it to the highest level of amateur boxing and such and so forth. You've seen the ups and downs, the left and right. Let's take you today. COVID-19 2020, Jahqwon. And you had to talk to yourself 4 years ago, the first day you walked into the gym. What kind of advice would you give yourself?
I tell myself
first, it would probably be get a haircut, right?
Yeah, man. They closed the barbershop. You see me whooping over there.
Right.
But I probably would tell myself to just stay in the gym and win, lose, or draw, just keep fighting. That's all amateurs about, man. Just keep fighting. It's not like it goes on your personal record, because there's certain guys that's whacking the amateurs, but then they great as pros.
True.
So it's not gonna go on your personal record, man. Just keep fighting. If you lose 5 fights in a row, go to the next fight. You might win 10 fights in a row then. But honestly, just keep fighting and stay in the gym.
Excellent. Okay, we coming into the championship rounds, man. I think the people got me in favor, so I think I'm winning this fight. I talked to my trainer. He said I'm looking good. He said you're looking tired, so I think I'm gonna go for the haymakers right quick.
I see a bonus question right here. Who do you want to fight? Who do you want to fight to get to the next level?
Right.
Honestly, I would want to fight like all the top dogs in every weight, like all the champions in all the weight classes, whether it's sparring or whether it's an actual fight. Even Earl Spence came into the gym at one point. And
I remember.
I was just in his face like, yo, can I get some sparring? Like, and then he had some gloves that I like. He had some red and gold gloves that he used to fight. Who was it? Kell Brook. And I was just like, yo, Earl Spence, let me get those gloves, man. He's like, nah, I need these.
Yeah, see, look, you trying to put the Brooklyn pressure on him, son. That's what it was. That's why he probably walked away from you, man.
I told him I'll fight him for them gloves, man.
Yeah, see, that's what it is. See, that's where you messed up at. Hey, Missy, how you feeling, baby? All right. That's where you messed up at. Look who joined in. Your man, Dev.
What's up,
man,
Dev?
I'm magnificent, boy. Man, you remember you was there when we had Dev out there in the park?
Yeah.
Man, this dude is the worst, boy. I tell you.
Over there dying.
Yeah, serious. All right, here we go. Right, let's get to these last couple questions here. Right. All right. In terms of success, right? It's something like I've been preaching to y'all guys, man. You know, for the time that I've known y'all, and even before that, um, there's two types of success. You know, you got your social success and you got your personal success. Sometimes they match, sometimes they don't. In your opinion, what would be your personal idea of success with your coin?
My personal idea?
Yeah. Now, like, what would be the mark for you to say, yo, you know what, I did it. You know, cause I'll say, like, just giving you a little context. I like James Tooney. I like Miguel Cotto. You know, 3P. You know, these guys. You know, they're staples in the game of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think boxing, you can't throw these guys' names away. They there. Even though they may not have been linear champs, you know, or grabbed all the belts, or been the richest fighter, or went out undefeated, or anything like that, they were very successful boxers. You know, I think they were successful both socially and personally. I think they walked out on their shields, and I think they both was like, "Yo, you know what? I did what I had to do." You know, so for you, what would be your personal idea?
My personal idea would be it's just proving yourself amongst amongst the best. Like, yeah, I don't prove myself. Like, I don't gotta prove myself no more. Like, y'all know what I come, y'all know what I'm bringing. Y'all know how, you know what I come with. So it's just proving yourself amongst the great and just being in the Hall of Fame as a right there. Just like being noticed as like one of the greatest in your era.
Right.
That would be my idea of success for me.
Yeah, I'm sure I want to be the greatest in my era. Shoot, my era washed up right now, but I want to be the greatest in my era. Yeah, that's all right. You know how that goes. Right. All right. Here's the last question, right? It's kind of a hard question because I know, you know, you've seen some achievements again, and you've seen some disappointment. But if you had an opportunity to change anything, a bunch of things, one thing, anything about amateur boxing, what would it be?
Better judging. Better judging. Honestly, I see too many people lose a fight because of the judges, or they left it in the judges' hands.
Yeah,
Even though they clearly won, and you know the judges, they be on their own time. They be in a different world, and they say that I lost a couple of fights or a few fights because of bad judging.
I remember a couple. And I remember screaming, "God damn it, Jahqwon, why you leave it in their hands?" I remember that a couple times. I remember that.
It has to be the judging, but I would say just mostly that.
Right. I mean, I think that's gonna be everybody's question right there. I mean, everybody's answer right there. Like, goddamn judge, I can't stand their ass, you know. Yeah. Look, that was pretty much the last question, right? It was wonderful having you, man. You know, I definitely want to do this again. We were supposed to do this face to face, but you know, circumstances, didn't permit. But you know, anyway, we'll get a chance to do it. You know, hopefully, you know, sometime soon we can sit down.
Most definitely.
But I do have you know, a few things I would like to say, but I'll save it for later. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'll save it for later. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, we went 10 rounds, and I know I won the fight. I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving it in the judge's hands. It was a clean knockout. My right hand was devastating to the southpaw. Everybody saw it. That's right. Everybody saw it.
I think the fans actually think I won.
Yeah, I hear that, man. I hear that. So look, man. You want to tell everybody, man, where they can find you, and give them your Instagram handle, your Twitter, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they can follow you and start, seeing what you accomplish.
My Instagram handle is typical_Quan. Quan is spelled QWON. People spell my name wrong sometimes. They spell it QUAN, but it's typical_Quan, QWON. And my Twitter handle is the same thing, typical_Quan 919. Gotta put the 919.
Yeah, gotta put the 919. That's it, man. All right, man. Yo, you want to give anybody some shout outs or something like that while you're here? You want to holler at anybody?
Shout out everybody. Shout out Best Style. Shout out my trainer. I shout out you for having me on the show, man. I thank you. And I shout out everybody that came on the live to have this watch me get interviewed and supported me.
Right.
Shout out mostly family, friends, everybody, man.
Good, man.
I do this for y'all, man.
I'm 100% with you, man. And blessings to your career. I hope that everything that you do has a golden ring around it, man. Serious. And next time, listen, man, you gonna let me hold that damn belt too, man. Cause last time you had me hold the belt, I said let me hold it. You walked away from me. I'm gonna grab the belt from you. I'm just letting you know, man. I still got the guns, man. I still got the guns. I'm letting you know. All right. Yeah, bro. Look, man, salute to you, bro. All right. You stay strong. Keep that little boy under your arm, man.
Of course, man. He right up under me, man. He always follow me around. You gonna see him in the gym when this is all over. You gonna see him walking in the gym soon.
Oh yeah, I know. They can't stay out. All right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you later, man. Be good.
All right, man. Later.
All right, peace. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. We're gonna try to have another one in the next couple days. I'll let everybody know. Salute and shout out to everybody that commented and watched. And y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.